And we're back. I wanted to talk to you about something. We always do wardrobe at Salvation Army, as many of our viewers know. This week when I was at Salvation Army, I found this really interesting trinket. I guess you'd call it a totem. It was just back on one of the shelves. I've never seen it there before.
That is really
But I picked
neat.
it up and kind of looks magical or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those old, Native American type pieces. So I don't know. I mean, what do you think the history?
The library this week, and
Yeah.
I was looking at some history
Uh-huh.
of Central Illinois,
Yeah.
and I found that there used to be a town around here called Springfield. And apparently at one time it was the same size as Sangamo Town.
I'd heard about that.
Really? Really?
It's an interesting fact that Sangamo Town actually had competition back in the 1830s, where there was another city called Springfield, a very average-sounding city that was available to the settlers in the area.
So
Yes.
so what happened?
Well, from the history that I read, there were individuals within the state government who were looking for a county seat, and they ended up just basically deciding on Sangamo Town. So Springfield was kind of left in the dark, and I know they've done some excavations of of the site. What? This is a funny feeling show today, isn't it? We're kind of a little
Something is
bubbly.
weird about this totem.
This totem pole that we found is very interesting. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's gone on, through history, and we haven't learned too much about old Springfield.
No, it just seems to have kind of disappeared and gone away. I'd like to go out sometime and take a look.
I'd love to go see it. I think it'd be good to see like a comparison, like what if Springfield had become the big city around here. But there's so many things great about Sangamo Town as it is. We've got the Stephen Douglas Presidential Library and
it's
museum. The great food, the fried cornbread that we've got here. It's great.
It is
It's
great.
just wonderful.
And it's funny to me because Sangamo Town has just gotten so big, and it's such a really, I think, a key city for the
It's
Midwest.
so sprawling.
Yeah, it's really great. Baseball, Major League Baseball is here now. I mean, we've had that for 5 years.
Yeah, we've got the Sangamo Town Riverwolves.
Take that, Chicago.
I know.
Little lake town.
I know. What I don't like about there's only a couple things I don't like about how snooty some of the areas around us, the Salisbury, lake and condos and homes and
some of those places are ridiculous.
I'm kind of sick of the snootiness that goes on in Salisbury. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm kind of a little sick of how those people act towards the rest of us.
It's disgusting.
It is kind of disgusting. But it is what it is, and I think I find it so interesting, the possibilities of what Springfield could have been if it was chosen as the seat. But what a boring name that would have been. Sangamo Town is so much cooler.
Yeah, Springfield. I mean, really?
Yeah.
And from what I read, it was basically just a swampy hellhole.
I think it was just a big swamp. I think people would have been generally unhappy with their city if it was located there. Whereas in Sangamo Town, people are generally happy with the progress in the city. They don't complain about anything.
No, I mean, it's basically a utopia. We have the monorail.
Yeah.
Which is perfect. And, thank you to Governor Gacy for getting that through.
Yeah.
Everybody called him a clown.
Everybody thought Governor Gacy was a clown. And I realize he's been under investigation lately for a few things.
But he did really turn government around.
He really did.
Office, right.
He really did. But it's a great city. We've got Channel 30 with some great morning people. Gus Gordon does a great job in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, I'd like to say that I'm really happy that Sangamo Town has sort of reinvented the mustache.
I like the way that it's kind of in the fashion that we've been going with. There's so much to it. I mean,
yours is sort of.
I have what we call moose mustache syndrome. it's been going around Sangamo Town area
It's
for
a
years.
bacteria.
It's a bad bacteria. It's been found in the Sangamo River. I do swim in it often, and so it kind of loosens up a bit, and it's been passed down in generations of my family.
I just really like the way mine looks.
It is a nice look. It is a nice look. So no, overall though, I think this has been a great history project. This old artifact from Springfield.
It was buried there. I mean, from what I heard, I borrowed this from the library.
And I think the guy even has a little mustache himself, so it's kind of cool.
Fitting.
Yeah, it's very fitting. So yeah, I don't know. This has been this history is great. I want to do this some other day. And
good luck getting that cleared up. Too.
Yeah, and I'd like to do next week. Let's do a fried cornbread eating contest.
Great.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So that's good.
Whoa, that was really weird.
Wait,
just happened
the
to
time's
us.
up?
We've got 6 minutes already.
Where did the time go?
I don't know. That was really strange.
That was an
I don't
odd.
feel well.
I don't either. I
Well,
feel like.
Guess we'll just go on with the show.
I guess. Well, we've got some videos to
Christmas-
show.
some Christmas videos.
Time is coming. We're gonna have to figure out what just happened there.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to the production.
So we'll be right back.